Righto guys, today we're going to do a little video on how to make sticky rice when you're camping. So this is Darren, and it's not something that many Aussies know how to do, make sticky rice. So what have you done there, Darren?
I soaked the sticky rice since the afternoon, and then it's
So a
really
few hours
soft.
soaking.
Yep.
And it's special rice, isn't it? Like sticky rice. Where can you get sticky rice from besides your parents' farm?
Actually, it's just from there. Nowhere else growing the sticky rice, I think.
So you got to get, it's Thai rice, isn't it?
Yeah.
Does any other countries grow sticky rice?
Yeah, I think so.
Like Cambodia and Laos probably do, don't they?
Yeah.
But not Japan or China.
Yeah.
What about China?
Maybe China.
Don't know. But it's more of a Thai thing, isn't it?
Yep. And cover with the lid.
So wait. So you can get a bag of sticky rice from a Thai food shop, can't you?
Yep.
All right. So you get a bag of sticky rice, and then what about this? If you go to the Thai shop, you can buy that too, can't you?
Yep.
And that's the secret of it, isn't it?
Mm.
Very light. It's even though it's a little bulky, it's very light, and it's something you can take camping. And that's this aluminium bowl goes with it. So just lift that off again. The secret with the sticky rice is that it's steamed. It's not boiled, right? So you can actually you've washed the rice too, haven't you?
Mm.
Right. So thing is, because it's steamed, you could use literally dam water, couldn't you?
Yeah.
Because the only thing that comes off steam is H2O. So I'm not sure if that's exactly the reason why, but you know, you wouldn't do that in Japan, that's for sure. They boil rice with pure water, you know. But you know, you could literally get water out of a dam, like over there, and cook your rice. So maybe that's where it comes from, because you know, a lot of Thai people on farms live with, they've got a big dam. Anyway, we take that camping, and that's the bag we use. So I'm going to put that on the website soon. It's just a nice big round bag, isn't it? Like it fits in there nice, doesn't it? Barrington canvas, 12 ounce. Another nice bag I'm going to do soon. So just getting charcoal going, and we're going to cook it on the Thai charcoal pot. Had this one a while now. Look at it, showing a few signs of use, but nothing wrong with it. So I got some Gidgee charcoal. You want me to throw it in for you? I'll do it. Can you do it?
Yep.
Okay. Just watch you don't burn your little basket. Got tongs there. So how often would your mum cook sticky rice? Every day or every few days? Every day?
Yep.
Every day? And like this, eh? Like exactly like this?
Yeah.
With charcoal?
Aussie eat bread every meal, and Thai eat sticky rice every meal.
Yeah. That's it. Nice glove. Where'd you get that from?
Drifta, Stockton.
So that's it, eh? So that's going to boil fairly soon.
Yeah.
Because I reckon it's something Aussies got to get into. If you go to a Thai grocery shop, you can buy that. We're not going to worry about importing them because it's just too much muck around. They're only cheap. You can buy that, and you can buy that. We can sell those. And Gidgee charcoal. You got to use Gidgee charcoal is the go, right? Pitt Brothers, Australian Gidgee charcoal. Look at that. Forget that crap from Bunnings. Those heat beads are just brown recycled brown coal dust. So where this is real wood charcoal. Anyway, if you get a bag, like I showed you before, you can take that camping, and then, you know, 5 kilos of rice, 10 kilos of rice, you got enough to live on for a month, you know, or a few weeks. And you know what? Kids absolutely love sticky rice. Everyone loves it. It's just so good because it's called sticky rice, but it's not sticky. You can eat it with your hands, and it's not sticky. You know, so you can just yeah, we'll show you. It's really good. It's such a great food. It's such a great carbohydrate, and you know, you can just take it anywhere. Now the other thing, you got to put something on top, like some sort of lid, which we've done there. And the other thing, yeah, like if you're out camping, yeah, bush, or you know, if you're a prepper, fair income, this is the best thing, because you can get muddy water out of a dam and chuck in there, because it's only H2O that rises up the steam that cooks the rice. Anyway, this is our little camp. Fire table is so good. We've got this little fire pits around, look at that. Going to get those in. They're bloody, that's the product I'm not going anywhere without, you know. I love it. Just raises the fire pit up a bit. And this is another product we got coming. I think we got them landed just the other day, so it's like a mini tripod, but look, it fits on the fire table. So it's very small and light. It can unscrew. So these little, you can unscrew it, but you got an adjustment here as well, in the pin. Bloody ripper. So a couple of cool products to go with the fire table. Yeah, so it's our little camp. Look at that for luxury. Drifta recliner. Got me Cedar Summit pillow. And look, little headrests. These are coming too. Coming very soon. These recliner chairs with the little Drifta stock and bamboo table. Smick as. And what we've got set up here is the multi-function awning off the rooftop tent. Right? That's what we've been using. Normally the fire pit, we've just put the fire pit right there, but because we've got some friends with us tonight, what we've done is set up the medium hexatarp, the Drifta medium hexatarp. Look at that, connected. Look at that, connected. So it was pouring rain yesterday, and we had half a dozen of us here under cover. You know, yeah, there's a few guy ropes, but that's, what else are you going to do? See how what I've done is I've pulled the rope. You can see that rope up top, and that goes up and ties to the roof rack on the tent. So I just climbed up there, no worries, and I've pulled that rope up, which means that there's no gap. Right, and see I've got the ropes here, comes down, and that joins up with the peg for the multifunction tarp. So that's pretty good. So that saves a peg. See. So on these hexatarps, you've got two ropes come down to a single peg, and we can join that up the same peg as the tarp. So that's pretty cool. So the medium hexatarp, look at that. It's just like, if I'm going camp for a weekend now, I'm going to take that. If I got anyone come with us, right? Just me and Downey and Drifty, no worries. Just that's all we need. But if you got friends coming, look at that. Well, that's bloody ripper setup. So I've got Show, a friend of ours, working for me at the moment actually. He's sleeping in this new DOD tent, so first time I've seen that. And Toddy, he's in the Jurassic Park Jeep with what's his tent? I think that's Tyler Thompson's old rooftop tent. He's 1.2. Upgraded into a new version. So we've got this little camp here. This little Stockton table's a ripper. Look at that, rolls up very small in the back of our truck. Love that. This little DOD Jerry is a ripper also. DOD is a Japanese brand. Yeah, we're getting it in soon. And this is also a ripper. Look at that. I mean, I don't really need a trolley, but look at that. I really want to take that with me next time I go camping. We're sort of home camping at the moment, but look at that. You can roll this up and stuff's inside there. So that's pretty cool. So if you go to a campground where you've got to maybe, I don't know, need a trolley, that's pretty cool. Some beautiful bags. I'm going to put them on the website soon. Barrington canvas, which is 12 ounce, and just some new styles. And look at this. Bloody Kaido took my wheel cover bag, and they're such sought after our Drifta wheel cover bags with liners that I can't even get one myself. So, you know, I went to get one from the girls the other day and they got like 20 on order, so I didn't grab one. But look at this. This is our little Respect the Bush bag. It's got a zip on it and a strap just hanging around there. Look at that. Good old Respect the Bush. A lot of people getting into it. Such a cool thing, you know. You go camping and you got the bag, see a bit of rubbish, well, you know what to do. Grab it, you know, chuck it in the Respect the Bush bag, tag us, you know, put it on Instagram and Facebook, show everyone what you're doing, because then other people do the same, you know. So, but that is a good, we're selling these, like, it's a bit more work. We're not giving these away for free. They're like 12 bucks or something, but we've got to bind the edge, it's bound, sewing the strap on, and then also a zip, so it's a bit of work. Yeah. This is, see that bar there? It's because 1.4 is so much taller, and also there's a lot of tension we're pulling down with that awning. We're pulling down that way with the awning. So I've just got that spreader bar there, and I'll show you later on, but that spreader bar's got a roof rail on the end of it, a little hook, and I can use that hook to pull the tent down when I pack up. It's really cool. So it supports it when you're open, and then you can use it to pull down with. And that's pretty cool. So we're at our little block. We just bought this just for Christmas. I moved in. Well, we didn't move in, but we got access. Little house up there. It's a bit of a mess. I'm painting that at the moment, but you know, I've been living in the factory for 18, 19 years. Built the factory myself and been there the whole time, haven't been able to get out, and then, well, you know what, I won't go right into it, but 18 years manufacturing in Australia and I've been living in a shed. That's a fact. You know, all my cash has gone into building factories, 7 factories, 4 blocks of land, and I'm living in a shed, you know. Could have bought a nice house years ago, but then I wouldn't have had my last factory, you know what I mean. Everything I've put into the business, to the detriment of my own lifestyle, you know. Anyway, 6 months with Drifta Stockton and I've been able to buy a block of land, so I'm going to start looking after LTD a little bit more, because it's pretty stressful living at the shed, I can tell you. Very stressful, and in the day, stress kills. So that medium hex tarp, you can't buy that anywhere. You can't buy that hex tarp anywhere in the world like that. The other thing I've done too, alright, because this rope from the rope from our multifunction tarp would normally be straight down there right where the fire is. So what I've done is I've gone across, look at that, straight across, joined up with the other side of the hexer, which gives him a nice little hanging rail. But this pole here is holding out, that's the tension from that all the way along there. So I've just thrown another peg, like I've got 2 pegs down just to give it a bit extra support, because that's got a lot of pressure on that. Anyway, that's our little setup. Yeah, we're only 5 minutes from Drifta, and we're just camping. We haven't moved into the house yet, so I'm painting it and I don't know, why would you want to move in? I'm not even sure if we will, because look at this setup. Fire, we've got charcoal, we've got a good bed. We actually don't really need much more. So we may just stay here. Beautiful and green here at the moment. This time last year this was all dirt. Had a terrible drought. Once in 20 year drought, and look at it now. Turn the corner. Beautiful and green. Righto. So we'll just leave it at that. Let's see how this sticky rice is going. How long is it going to take, Darren?
Maybe half hour.
Yeah?
Yep.
So it's boiling? That'll be boiling now, wouldn't it?
Yep.
Oh yeah, look at that. See that steam? H2O. You could have muddy water in there. The only thing comes out of that is H2O. And that'll cook your rice. So for all the preppers, that is the perfect thing to have. Okay. Alright. So Darren's just taken the lid off, and look at that. Cooked. So that was about half an hour, wasn't it?
Yep.
And wait. I'll get around here. There's something special you got to do with it. Hey, can you pass my beer? I can't film without my beer. So you tip it out. Oh, look at that. And now what? What are you sort of doing?
It's still too many steam here. If we put it like this, it's like the steam will be it will be too
Wait up. Bloody YouTube's going to demonetize me for that.
I don't know how to explain it, baby.
So what you're trying to do is get the steam out.
Yep.
Alright, so you got to turn it over a few times.
Yep.
Get the steam out.
See what the use of snow peak chopper.
And how long did you do that for? Just a minute or two?
Until it's less steam.
Oh yeah, just get the steam out.
Yep.
And then, so when you go to the tyre shop to buy that thing, you've also got to buy one of these. That's important, isn't
And
it?
this one too.
You got to buy that, don't you?
Yep.
That's really important.
If you put it in a plastic container, it will be wet.
Yeah.
This one is like it can make it breathable, like
yeah.
not too wet.
It's got to be in there. And also Danny was saying how you put the charcoal on, while the charcoal's really hot you cook your rice, and when the charcoal dies down a little bit then you put your steak on, don't you?
Yep. See, the charcoal is still going, so you can cook more.
Look how well it holds together, eh? Like it just holds together good, doesn't it? Oh. So good. So it's called sticky rice, but it's not sticky, is it? It sort of holds together, but it doesn't. It's not sticky in your fingers. Now once you put it in there, you know, how long can you leave it for in there? Like all day or something?
All day.
Yeah.
And if you left it over, next morning you can heat it up again. The same thing.
Yeah. So what are we going to have with it?
That meat, see?
Oh yeah.
We can cook
What
on the
is that?
charcoal.
Todd, you want to come and get your steak ready? Alright. And It's all set up. Is your camp
Yep.
show?
That's a DOD.
Yeah. DOD is popular in Thailand, isn't it?
Yeah, really nice.
So just
Easy to set up.
mattress on the ground, little DOD chair. These are good, eh? I'm getting heaps of them, eh? Yeah. Little basic camp. Toddy,
Hello.
you got DOD shirt on?
Yeah.
No, why not? You should.
Cheers.
4X, mate. Good old Aussie drink. So what's this stuff here you got?
The beef.
Yeah?
Get some steak.
Oh, yeah. So you just, we missed it. Can you do that again? So you just pull it all together.
Yep.
Still need beer, baby. Alright, pull it together and then you throw it in that. Like that.
Yep. And then
That's it.
That's it. Yo.
Righto. And then that'll, if you're going to work, you can take that with you for smoker.
yeah.
This little grill net we got, that's from Thailand as well. So that grill net, just a little cheap one, so that fits perfect on here as well. So what I like about that, it's super light and just really versatile. You can use it anywhere. So I've had it for a while, but I just haven't had a chance to put it on the web. I'm going to put it on the web on Monday. Righto, so we're going to throw some steak on.
Yep.
Where'd you get the steak from? Australian Meat Emporium?
No, it's from Andrew.
From Andrew.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Andrew Ma.
Yeah, Andrew Market.
Where'd he get it from? Probably in Sydney, eh?
Yeah, in Sydney.
Good old Andrew, eh?
Thank you for Andrew.
Oh, yeah. So Thai people love cooking on charcoal, eh?
Yeah, very good.
Yeah? Why do Thai people still cook on charcoal? Jeremy? Like it's 2021.
If like this,
It's
if you,
2021. Why do you guys still cook on charcoal in Thailand?
it's different taste. If like this, if you cook on gas, you can smell gas on your food.
Really?
Hmm.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So charcoal's the go.
And can do slow cook.
Yeah.
Yeah. And what do you reckon of the Australian Gidgee charcoal?
The best.
Yeah? Really?
Even better than we used in Thailand, no? It lasts longer.
Yeah? What do you think, Todd?
Yeah, it's good.
Good charcoal?
Good charcoal, yeah. We can cook everything. Everything.
Where's Jimmy? We need Jimmy here tonight, eh?
Yeah.
Next video, we're going to get Jimmy on here. Alright, looks good. Thank you, Andrew Ma. It's going to be awesome. But steak and sticky rice, and the secret also is the sauce. Darren, you got to do the... You've already made it, haven't you?
Yep.
Next video, you got to show how to make the sauce.
Yeah, how to make a sauce, yeah.
Because Graham Cahill, he wants, doesn't he? He wants to know. We'll do a video just for Graham.
Okay.
Right, we'll let this steak cook and we'll see what happens. Right, so Toddy's got steak and also some prawns. Look at that. Alright, Darnie, so show us how you eat sticky rice.
Show how to eat sticky
Show us
rice.
how to eat sticky rice.
Easy.
We're watching.
I wash my hand, okay?
That's the good thing about it for camping, right? This is for camping because you cut your meat up small. You don't even need a plate or anything, do you?
Yeah.
Just grab a bit of rice in your hand and you just eat it from your hand, don't you? Show us that again, that was awesome. You want some, Sho? You gonna get some?
Yeah. Okay. Next try.
meat.
You just grab. That's the thing, right? That's how you do it. You just grab it with your hand, eh?
Yeah.
You don't get a fork and put it on your plate. You just grab
Yeah,
it with your
just
hand.
grab
eh?
it.
I mean, maybe make sure your hand's clean, but that's how you do it. You grab with your hand, just like this.
Hmm.
See that? Grab with your hand. Smoke. Right, that's what you do. Grab a bit of meat and eat it. You don't have to wash up. You don't need chopsticks. You don't need nothing. It's just so good. It's the best camping food ever. Anyway, Aussies, you got to get into a bit of the sticky rice.
Not too hot.
It's good, Todd, isn't it?
Yeah. Not
It's the
too
best thing. The world's missing out.
It's warm. Just warm.
Like if you got fresh sticky rice, it's like Thai people are just like in heaven, you know. The world's missing out, I'm telling you. So get into it. Righto. I'm going to get into it.